Hi everybody, it's Miss Rachel from the Bedford Hills Free Library, Pico, and ukulele! I'm glad you're here for story time. Let's get started with the hello song. Good morning, how are you? Good morning, how are you? How are you this special day? I'm so glad you came to play. Good morning, how are you? Hello, Miss Rachel. Hi. And hello, Pico. Hi. And hello, your name. We're so glad to see you here. And hello to the moms, and hello to the daddies, and hello everybody. We're so glad to see you here. All right. I warmed up my fingers strumming the ukulele, but let's get you warmed up. So the little poem that we're going to do is going to give you an idea about the book we're going to read today. So I want you to put up your hand like this so I can see your arm and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fingers. It kind of looks like a tree, doesn't it? Here's the trunk of the tree and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 branches. And we're going to talk about 5 squirrels. Let's imagine 1 squirrel on each branch. Ready? The first little squirrel said, "Let's run and play." The second little squirrel said, "We should collect nuts today." The third little squirrel said, "Nuts are good." The fourth little squirrel said, "They're my favorite food." The fifth little squirrel said, "You can't catch me." And he ran right down the old oak tree. Ah, scurry, 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 tickle, tickle, tickle. That little armpit tickle. Because that's fun. Everyone loves a tickle, right? Okay, so what do you think we're going to read about today? Maybe the books behind you can give you, behind me can give you a hint too, and our poem about 5 squirrels. Yeah, squirrels! Here we go. Here's our book. It's called The Busy Little Squirrel. It's written and illustrated by Nancy Tafuri. And I really actually love the illustrations in this book. I'm peeking at, I can see the back illustration. Do you guys want to see it? It's so cute. Whoop. Nice close-up of that busy squirrel. All right, let's see what he's up to. The busy little squirrel. The leaves were falling and the air was getting cold. Do you see the squirrel on this page? Yeah, you can just see the back part of him. Whoosh, he's running off the page. Look at that fuzzy tail. It was time for the squirrel to get ready for winter. This book is sort of like what's happening right now where we are, right? "Squeak, squeak," said Mouse. "Will you nibble this pumpkin with us?" But Squirrel couldn't, because he was so busy. Looks like he's reaching for an apple. "Tweet, tweet," said Bird. "Will you rest with me on this branch?" But Squirrel couldn't, because he was so busy. I wonder if some people find this picture aggravating. I know I don't like it when the squirrels try to eat the food from my bird feeder. And my dog doesn't like it either. She barks and barks and barks when she sees squirrels at the bird feeder. But he was so busy. "Croak, croak," said the frog. "Will you hop around the rocks with us?" But Squirrel couldn't. How come? Because he was so busy. That's what they say every time. That's why I thought maybe you could guess it. Yeah, now he's getting berries. "Meow, meow," said the cat. "Will you lie in the sun with us?" But Squirrel couldn't. How come? Right, because he was so busy. What did he get this time? Ooh, some acorns. "Woof, woof, woof," said the dog. "Will you run in the field with us?" But Squirrel couldn't because he was so busy. I think this is my favorite picture. He's using all his strength to pull that ear of corn down. I just love the view, the angle. Little under chin. He was so busy. Oh, now it's nighttime. You can see the moon and the dark sky. And who comes out at night? Oh, should I say that again? Who comes out at night? Who called the owl. Will you watch the moon with us? But Squirrel couldn't because he was fast asleep. Maybe you thought that time it would also say because he was so busy. But at the very end, after his busy day of work, he's finally getting a well-deserved rest. And if you look really closely into the squirrel's hole, the hole in the tree, you can see all of the things he collected during his busy day. Why is the squirrel so busy getting so many things? Yeah, because winter's coming and all of those things won't be available anymore. And that's what he wants to save up to eat. So we're gonna sing a little song about that. You guys can get up on the lap. And I'm going to give you a minute to pause your camera so you can go get a shaker. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, pause. Okay, be back. You've got a shaker? Okay. We're going to sing a song about the busy little squirrel, just like the one in our book. And the melody will be will sound familiar because it's the same as the Noble Duke of York. He had 10,000 men. I think we did that one recently as our warm-up. So we'll sing the busy little squirrel. He gathers nuts and seeds and hides them for the winter months, so he has all he needs. And when he runs up the tree, he runs up, woo-wee. When he runs down the tree, he runs down. He runs up and down and all around, hiding nuts around the town. Let's do it one more time. So we'll say up, and you can get raised up if you're a little baby, and your grown-up can lift you up and drop you down. And if you're a little bit bigger and you want to jump up, you can do that too, and then plop down, up and down and up and down. You'll be very busy like the squirrel. The busy little squirrel, he gathers nuts and seeds and hides them for the winter months, so he has all he needs. And when he runs up a tree, he runs up, woo! And when he runs down, he runs down, whoa! He runs up and down and all around, hiding nuts around the town. Let's pretend your shaker is one of his acorns. And let's think about where we can hide our nuts on our body. Isn't that silly? Let's hide our acorn on our head. Is it hiding? That's a good one if you cover it with your hands. Alright, let's try another one. Can you hide that acorn on your shoulder? If you go like that. Maybe you can't see it. Like that. How about if you do under your chin? Hide your acorn under your chin. How about hide your acorn on your belly? You can tuck it under your shirt. Can you see mine? Alright, let's do one. Oh, I got one. How about hide your acorn in your elbow? And we'll end with something super silly. Are you ready? Hide your acorn under your bottom. Oh, that means sit on it. If you bounce, you might be able to hear it shaking a little bit. Ooh, that's sort of more like a chicken, isn't it? It's a chicken sitting on an egg. Well, that was a little silly, but I thought it would be a fun way to end. So we're going to end, and we'll sing the goodbye song and see each other next week, I hope. Ready? Goodbye, goodbye, everyone. Glad you came, hope you had fun. I'll see you another day. We'll have more time to read and play. Goodbye, goodbye, everyone. Glad you came, hope you had fun. Betty.